The Rock Band microphone works. I think. This is awesome. This is huge. Hello. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another Gen Zer saying they're viral, trying to get attention. Yuck. Gross. And I understand that sentiment. I know the 3 people that watch this video have no reason to watch me or don't know who I am, which is fair, but I just have to talk about what's been going on my TikTok page for the past month, because it's crazy. Let me get that Rock Band logo. I've been dealing with chronic pain and nausea for the past 2 months, and the comment section on one of my videos has kind of been the only thing tying me to the real world. So while my doctors decide whether or not they want me to poop in a bag for the rest of my life, this has been my only distraction. So I need to talk about it. I know that for anyone who knows the video I'm talking about, this might seem a little late or like I'm trying to hold on to relevance. And in my defense, I was going to film this about 2 weeks ago, but then I decided to take a vacation to the hospital instead, which was really fun. And I came back with a few souvenirs, like some blood clots on each of my arms and 2 tubes that are coming out of me at different places. But now that I'm back from my amazing mental health retreat, I'm ready to make the video now. So I'm definitely not late at all on this, and it's very much still relevant. But enough about me. Let's talk about my alleged viral video, which at the time of filming has about 4 million views and 1.3 million likes, which is way more than what I was averaging before the video blew up, which was about 30 likes and maybe 500 views. My top video before this had like 500 likes, which was very nice. I very much appreciate the 500 people that liked that video. Thank you. The video didn't go exactly viral. You could say that it kind of just achieved the success that any creator who posts for long enough will find at some point. I do, however, think that my video is a little bit of a special case and is a little unique compared to other videos of its kind, especially in the like to comment ratio, which is crazy. There are way more comments on my video than there would normally be for a video of its size. And another important metric for virality, I think, on TikTok is whether or not your video has a comment section that has a completely unrelated argument about what anime is peak in it, which I'm proud to say that mine does have. So that's very exciting for me. Most of the other comments I've received on this video are the same 5 generic lines that I'm getting a little tired of seeing, but I appreciate everyone commenting either way, so thank you. Among those 5 generic comments are variations of people saying that my video scared them, or that they were high when they watched it and it terrified them, or that their power went out right as they were watching it. And it just makes me very happy to see that my first tangible impact on the internet is one of fear and terror. Because that's kind of how I always envisioned it being. That's kind of how I wanted it. So I'm just really glad that that worked out. But enough of my vague ramblings about the video. Let's actually look at some of the comments that I got, both on the corrupted video and some of the videos I've made afterwards. You're panking us. Stop. Is my phone about to fucking explode? It looks like Princess Diana commented on that, so I hope she's okay. I hope it didn't explode. I wouldn't want that. And my iPhone 11 was exploded. Okay, never mind. We can reschedule. If you don't, Arhegwin would too. So this person tagged one of their friends and then commented, "Did this get possess Ed? I'm fucking crying." And then their friend responded, "Name one thing in the video." I like to imagine that they're saying that really defensively. Like, if you're going to tag me in this video, you better be able to name at least one thing from it, buddy. Name one thing. I dare you, okay? Name one thing from that video. I bet you can. Because I can, honestly. There actually is one thing I can name, which is the new AI summary that TikTok added, I guess, which explains that the video is indeed corrupted, but if you download it, then playback will be normal, which is just objectively not true. Plenty of people in the comments are talking about how that's not true. But what's even weirder than that is that some people seem to think that I made the AI summary for some reason. IDK how you made that footnote on your... Jesus, I sound like a 40-year-old. I don't know how you made that footnote on your video, but good shit. It tricked people, laughing my ass off. Source Wikipedia. It really does seem to be a common theme within a lot of the comments, is just people thinking that I really masterminded all of this, and it was all on purpose. Like this one, where the guy says, "This shit gotta be a joke." Oh my god. I literally sound like a 40-year-old recording these. This shit gotta be a joke. Shit is heavily edited. The joke is obviously us falling for it. Shit is not glitch. The editor is just very good at what he does. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. It's not true, but thank you. I think it's just a common case of people not wanting to accept that the world really is just unknowable chaos that no one has control over. So they invent these ideas of people that really know what's going on. You know, surely a TikTok can't just be corrupted. Someone has to be manipulating it from behind the scenes for engagement or views. Or even better, TikTok is actually doing this so they can trick people into downloading the video and then spying on us. But whatever it is, it cannot be random. I mean, surely the people who are creating and curating content for us know what they're doing, right? Surely they have some sort of master plan, right? I mean, the people in power can't be just as dumb as we are, right? Balls. This shit video genuinely an anomaly. Oh my god, who still cares? Are you 12? And then 484 comments about how they used this shit incorrectly. And I do not recommend checking out that discussion because it gets pretty heated and nasty. And it actually made me cry. So I really chose this video to wipe. Wipe like your butt. I'm guessing that this person used their phone like toilet paper and then immediately after commented that comment. That's the only way that it makes sense to me. So these next comments are in response to the re-upload I did of the original edit as well as my response to the glitch. So hopefully they're more supportive. Oh, so it's even worse regularly. Hey, mean. Glitch or no glitch, I still have no idea what's going on. What is the purpose of this video? I don't know. This video was not required, Brotato. You could really say that about any video on this platform, really, but that's fair. Also, I liked how they spelled Brotato with an E. It reminds me of when me and my friends in middle school were making trick shot videos. We did a trick shot where we threw a mango into someone's mouth and I spelled it like this. Jack, this mango. And my friends never let me my friends never let me live that down. And the worst part is that that became one of the highest viewed videos on my old YouTube channel. So all the 8-year-olds who watched it now know that I don't know how to spell. This is the best video ever. Thank you. Why is A&W playing? That's a great question, actually. It's because I put it in the edit, and then I uploaded the edit with the song playing. So that's why. Where did Lana even come from? New York. Why are you AI generated? Or, sorry, generated? That's a great question. I've been wondering the same thing for years. I am a little offended that you think I'd use AI in my videos, because no. Protect queer art. I agree. But then there's some comments making fun of them afterwards. So I'm just going to come out ahead of this and say that I am a part of the queer community. I do like, what is it? Oh yeah, Penis and the whatever the other one is. I like both of them. So if anyone has a problem with that or anything, you should keep watching. Actually, because I'd like that. I'd like your views. So keep watching, even if you hate me for that. Butt. That's what it was. But penis and butt. I like, but I'm attracted to both of them. There have also been some amazing interactions in the comment section that are just very beautiful to me. One where this guy Hank responds to another person's comment, clearly making fun of them. But one Queef Sniffer 567 doesn't get the joke. Hank gets really sad. Never mind. I also found a drug deal taking place in the comment section, except the guy is buying is really poor. The fact that he doesn't lie about how much money he's willing to spend makes me believe that he really thought he was about to buy drugs in a TikTok comment section, which I personally don't recommend. I've had a few bad experiences there, so probably not the best idea. I really like this one because the guy who responded didn't have a username, so it just looks like the guy is replying to himself and saying hi in a very sexual way, of course. And then he responds to himself to make sure we all know that he has a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. The fuck you mean in a sexual way? As if we should have known that beforehand. Also, the fact that they're spoken for is the only reason that was a weird comment. This person was actually defending me, I think, and they were responding to some of the new comments I've got on some of my older videos retroactively. They said, do people really see a funny or weird video, then go to someone's page and comment about it on literally every video? What on earth is the goal there? And then the guy responds, to be cute? How is that cute? What does being cute have to do with this? I'm cute. Clearly cuteness has everything to do with it, because I'm cute. I've also had multiple people talk about wanting to research my video, which I'm very flattered by. I'm glad you think there's something worth investigating in them. You can trust me, there's nothing there except my terrible editing being stretched out for an eternity. But I do like this one guy's attitude when he says, when there's a will, there's a way, as someone questions why you'd want to research it. You know, nothing is going to get this guy's way, you know, and I find that really kind of inspiring, you know, despite the naysayers, he's doing what he thinks is necessary. Shut the fuck up! Oh. Alright, real quick before I wrap this up, I'm sure everyone's sick of me talking, if anyone even makes it this far into the video. I do want to highlight some of the DMs I've gotten on TikTok, too. I'm not going to show who's sent it to me, obviously, because that would be uncool. But some of the messages are pretty funny, so I wanted to look at those. I watched the entire thing in the car at 0.5 speed, which means that they somehow found a way to slow down an already unwatchable video to about the length of an hour now, and we're driving on the road the entire time. This is assuming, of course, that this is an adult who is able to drive instead of a child who had nothing better to do, which is exactly what it is, I'm willing to bet. I have 2 posts on my account watching your bugged 25-minute Danny Gonzalez TikTok. Please notice me. You have been noticed, officially. I love you and what you make. Thank you. I'm learning to love myself, too. I've actually gotten a few comments saying things similar, which I appreciate. I'm going to try and take them as people being able to see what makes you beautiful, even when you don't see it, instead of things to be avoided. I want to be optimistic about this. Although, if you do DM me, there's a 99% chance I will not respond. Yo, I have a question. Could you please tell me how to corrupt a video like you did? You know what? Fine. Fine, we're gonna do it. I'm going to tell you guys how I really did this. None of this glitched, corrupted crap, okay? We're gonna really talk about it. Here we go. I had to write it down because it's really complicated. So, I downloaded the glitch video onto my iPhone SE2. The video runs as normal in my gallery, but the audio is glitch. How? I really have no clue. The size of the video is under 59 megabytes. I wait until the audio stops glitching, but it doesn't, and the audio actually seemingly changes where it's placed when you skip to different parts of the video, which is strange because if you wait, the audio part of the video won't be there. So it's not only the video and audio, it's something with our phones. I just don't know what yet. Some phones so I don't get canceled. And that's all there is to it. So if you've been wondering how I glitched it, that's how I did it. So, in all honesty, I actually have no idea how either of the two videos I made that are corrupted got corrupted. I just uploaded them, and then TikTok did its thing. I kind of don't want to admit this because there's a lot of people who think that I am smart and was able to do that, which I'm definitely not. If you want to know why it happened, there's multiple explanations in the comments of the videos, and they seem like they know what they're talking about. I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not that interested in why it glitched. I think it has something to do with my phone, which is very old and broken, and people have told me to replace it in the comments, and I probably will because it's not good. And I very much appreciate all the attention I've gotten on that video, as well as the positive feedback I got on the first response video I did. That was my first ever time posting my face on the internet, really, and it went well, so I'm glad people liked it. The second response video didn't do quite as well. I don't think people got the joke in that one, and they think I just was genuinely clueless as to what was going on. But I appreciate them telling me and trying to help, so thank you. Also, if Drew, Danny, or Curtis saw either of the videos I made with using their stuff, I'd like to apologize because that shit was weird, and I'm sorry. And I understand that it must be weird to be at that level of fame where the content that you make can be manipulated and changed into something completely different. So if you'd like me to take down the video because it's weird, I'm very much willing to do that, though it might be hard to get past the team of researchers we have working day and night in the comment section. But I can pull a few strings and get it. Or destroy it in a fire if that's better for you. Okay, so that's about all I have to say about this video. I'm done now. Let's hope that it doesn't become my lasting legacy on the internet, because I don't want that. So, okay, bye.